Hey everybody, it's day 4 of the gratitude challenge, and today's prompt was a challenging experience that made you stronger. So I thought about it all day and I was thinking about all kinds of different things as to, and I've had a lifetime of experiences that's definitely made me stronger. And one of the things that came to mind was my mom. And when her faith was failing and she was kind of getting to that point where um, the inevitable was definitely in the future, it was an extremely tough time. And one of the things that I decided I was going to do was I was going to grant her bucket lists. And anything she wanted to do, I didn't care. I was going to fulfill it. If she wanted to do this, I was going to do it with her. If she wanted to do that, I didn't care. So I was going to fill her bucket list. And one of the things that she wanted to do was go to the Ramona Pageant. And Californians know what the Ramona Pageant is, but like when you're out in the desert of California and you see Alejandro Boulevard, or you see Ramona, or you see, orange crates that have Ramona and stuff on it. It's all based on this book. You can Google it. I don't know all the information about it. But it's this story about this girl who falls in love with this guy, and there was class clashing in regards to it. And this city in California does this big, huge community thingy that's all based on this play. And I'll tell you, it was the most excruciating thing I've ever done in my whole life. When we get there, these docents from Lord knows what were renting butt cushions. And they're like, trust me, it's concrete. Y'all go need it. So we rented our butt cushions and we found our seats and we sat. And, so the boy meets the girl and the girl falls in love, but he's an Indian and she's a Mexican, and that's a big no-no, and she works for a white family, and all I remember is the great Rancho of Rubidoux. And my mom kept on talking about, seeing the Indians come over the hill, because I guess there's this grand hoop hop and a bunch of other stuff. I don't even remember. So at the very end, the Indians coming over the hill was actually the local Boy Scout troops. And they came over the hill and they did the big hoopla, and everybody was like, yay, it was like, and it was 3 hours in the sun, absolutely excruciating. But my mom wanted to see it, and it totally made her day. And I am telling you, that was one of the most challenging things I ever did in my whole life. One, because I couldn't convince her to leave early, and I sat through the whole thing. And it made me stronger because I really learned to appreciate everything that goes into a community sponsored extravaganza like the Ramona Pageant. It was really insane. But another thing was she wanted to go see Harry Belafonte, and we went to one of those outdoor California venues. I don't remember, it was the Greek or the Pantasia. I don't remember. It was one of those. But we discovered we could get really good seating if we used our handicap sticker. So we get this really good seating, and there's this guy in a wheelchair sitting next to her that wore way too much cologne, and his date stood him up. And on the other side was this boy who had palsy. And so we either were choked out by the perfume of the cologne guy, or we were getting hit by the palsy kid. But boy, Harith Belafonte was so really, really good. And he comes out and he's like, hello, everybody, and I'm like, oh God, his voice is shot. But as soon as he started singing, it was all, damn, damn, and we were all like, oh my God, this is just the coolest thing. So anyway, so that was one of my biggest challenges, was just giving my mom the best last couple of years of her life, so that when she had her transition, it went with no regrets, at least on my part. So anyways, that was my big challenge that made me stronger. So I'm sharing that with you, and I'm looking forward to hearing your stories down in the comments. Thanks a lot. Bye.